2 weeks ago, if you watched the video, I was shooting my 2.2 air rifle, and this week I'll be practicing on my compound bow. So this is quite a skill to shoot this. This is 70-pound pull strain on this. Deadly accurate and great for big game. So this will take down most big game animals, which I don't do, but I just like practicing with it. Really different to shoot than my recurve bow, because you have the wristband with the trigger action. So that's how you operate the bowstring rather than using your fingers. So that takes a bit of getting used to, but it's so smooth. And the bow comes with 4 arrows attached to it and sights. So very, very accurate when you get used to it, and very powerful. Like I said, 70-pound draw weight, because they're on cams, it's a compound bow, you're pretty much holding about 20 pound of draw weight, so you don't really feel that 70 pound of pressure. But I love to bring my bits up to the woodland and practice. Love keeping my hand in with my skills. And the thing with this, if you miss the target and you hit a tree, then your carbon arrows are just going to shatter. It's just got that much power. So ideally it's best to, if you're going to buy one of these, best to practice where there's no obstacles to hit, because you'll get through your arrows pretty quick if you're practicing. So that's how that pretty much sits in your hand. And then that's your trigger system. So it's not a case of just grabbing, seeing an animal. If you are hunting and trying to shoot it, you have to get prepared. So you've got to be in that hunting mindset. Be prepared with this on, and obviously all the other bits in order to go hunting. And if you lose this, well, you could do it with your hands, but it'll be really hard work. So accurate. But like I said, you don't feel the 70-pound draw weight. You just feel 20 pound, and you get another strap here around your wrist just to keep everything nice and secure. But it's some tool. And so smooth. Once you master the action, That is such a joy to shoot. But you can change the poundage by adjusting the limbs, so you don't have to have it at 70 pound. You could buy this as a, you know, a young child, sort of 12, 13, and alter the poundage. So it could be 20 pound, 25 pound. But I like it set for 70 pound because that's a pretty much the poundage you need to take down pretty much anything. And I love the Realtree camo as well. Awesome. And another thing you're going to need to purchase if you have it at high poundage is an arrow puller. So I use this for my crossbow and this compound bow because the penetration is pretty serious. So you've got that much going into that target. So it's a pretty deadly tool to have in your arsenal. But I've got field heads on here, but you can buy broad heads for these arrows. And that, like I said, it'll pretty much take down any large game. So easy to move around the woodland, you know, if you are hunting. Something I've never done, you know, with the rules and restrictions in England, but I really enjoy shooting targets. And you know, I get a lot out of it. It's kind of quite a meditational way of expressing yourself. You're just focusing on that one thing, just aiming for that target. But if I had to do it, then obviously I would. It's nice knowing that you have got the tools if you do decide to go hunting and you need to take down a big game animal. It's so enjoyable just pulling that and getting quick at loading, put it on the bowstring, on the nock, and then putting your trigger on and keep everything still, looking through the sights, just the whole, oh, it's amazing, brilliant, love it. So about 35 yards out, I'm just starting to warm up. My grouping is getting better and better. Starting to warm up. Like with any tool, you've got to warm yourself into it. So I'll keep practicing and getting the grouping better. Slightly a little bit high, I'd like to be down here. So after a few more arrows starting to warm up, you can feel yourself becoming better and better. Really happy with that grouping.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.